If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Andrea Williams. Our focus this morning has been on outstanding organizations that are making a difference in the lives of people that live right here in our community. My next guest is Teri Zywicki. She is the CEO and president for Milwaukee Center for Independence. How are you, Teri?
I'm great. Thanks, Andrea.
I'm so glad to have you here because for over 80 years, MCFI has really been doing outstanding things to give independence to individuals, like I said, who live right here in our community. Tell us more about what you do.
Great. We serve people of all ages, babies to seniors, with special needs toward achieving a better quality of life. And in fact, over the last year, we served over 25,000 people in the state of Wisconsin.
Wow.
So we have a very wide focus and breadth of who we can impact and help.
So when you look at your rich history, it includes pioneering advances in the field of disability care. So, for instance, back in the 1940s, you guys created the first program to diagnose learning disabilities in children, right?
Correct.
You also created the first counseling program for Wisconsin vets who were returning from service.
Yes, we are really focused on innovation and making sure that we apply evidence-based treatments and services.
Mm-hmm. And like you mentioned, you helped close to 20,000 people this past year. And you also mentioned that your programs and services help adults, teenagers, and children who live with disabilities. So let's talk about some of those services and programs that you do offer.
Sure. We provide many programs that serve children, youth, adults, and older people. We have job training and placement for people who have trouble getting hired. Mm-hmm. We have recreational programs that include camping, travel opportunities for teens and adults to achieve positive community and social integration. We help people with a brain injury or stroke recover, and we provide in-home care services or personal care workers to older people and individuals with disabilities so that they can stay in their own homes. And we also provide integrated primary and behavioral health care to individuals with mental illness and include housing and navigation services so that they can find the resources they need.
Wow, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, literally, right?
Correct. It's a pretty wide breadth of programs and services.
What I love most about what you do there at MCFI, you realize that individuals who are living with disabilities should not have to always depend on others in every aspect of their lives. So they get a sense of independence by being able to be trained and obtain a job that allows them to be self-sufficient. If you would, talk about the belief that MCFI has in having an inclusive and diverse workplace so that everyone feels valued.
Well, in addition to valuing the diversity of the people that we're able to serve, we do the same with our peers and our colleagues and our workforce. Mm-hmm. And so really our agency reflects the people that we serve. It's not just talk. We do have an award-winning diversity team that continually presents education, facilitates networking and focus groups, and really continues to strengthen our inclusive culture. Mm-hmm. And most importantly, really provides meaningful work that makes a difference.
So looking at your program at MCFI that deals with employment services, you support businesses with recruitment, evaluation, training, and placement services to help identify tasks and projects for the job seekers that you have there at MCFI.
Yes, we have a number of different services that really help people identify what it is they want to do in terms of employment, but also finding the skills, not just the specific training skills, but the soft skills so that they're able to be successful in being placed in a work environment. And we continue to support them through that process. It's not just finishing a classroom for 9 weeks and then we say you're off and running. We actually are with them through that whole transition and placement process to ensure that they are successful, both for the person who's getting the job, but also for the employer.
When you look at individuals who are living with a disability, they're a group that is broadly defined under the Americans with Disabilities Act. So in addition to physical disabilities. It also includes people who are struggling with addiction or have epilepsy, just to give a few examples. But this demographic has always been underemployed. But would you agree that there have been amazing gains over the past few years?
Yes, I think there really has, both from the policy standpoint of being strengthened and that the communities are realizing how much richer their employment is and successful an employer can be by having a more diverse workforce.
Absolutely. So when we talk about employment and partnerships, MCFI has teamed up with the Milwaukee Bucks, and you guys provided jobs for your clients there at the Fiserv Forum, which was pretty amazing.
That was very exciting and a very successful partnership.
Talk about the importance of partnership when it comes to really helping individuals keep their independence.
Well, we have a person-first care model, which means that the most important thing is that the person we're serving is receiving services and support according to their needs. So we need to know what it is that they uniquely want to achieve, and we focus on that. So in addition to that, we have lots of partnerships, like you mentioned, the Bucks, but we have to partner with other resources in the community, other agencies that are like us but may provide other types of services. We partner with our businesses and neighbors, partnership with the schools and universities nearby. We certainly rely on volunteers and a strong board of directors and our donors.
All right. And this is a great time to give everybody your website and phone number where they can call and find out more about everything that you do.
Great. They can call 414-937-2020, or they can go to our website, which is mcfi.net.
That number again is 414-937-2020, or you can visit MCFI.net. And before I let you go, you definitely got to tell us about your job openings that you have there at Milwaukee Center for Independence.
Sure. We have lots of openings, anywhere from CNAs, case managers, social workers, behavioral technicians, drivers. So we'd love to hear from folks. If you're interested in working for MCFI, we provide meaningful work and an inclusive culture.
Anything else you'd like to make our listeners aware of as we wrap up our conversation this morning?
We pretty much covered it all, but if you have any questions, please call us at 937-2020.
414-937-2020, or again, you can visit mcfi.net. Teri Zywicki is the CEO and president of Milwaukee Center for Independence, better known as MCFI. Teri, it has been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for your time and continued success.
Thank you for your time.